What's up, guys? It's Stickly B here. I came up with this challenge. Alright, let's start over. Alright, sorry guys, I'm not used to this yet. So, I was watching Dookie Shed vids on YouTube the other day, and if you don't know what Dookie Shed is, Google Dookie Shed, and it should come up. And if that doesn't work, Google Nate and Dookie, all one word, and that you'll be happy you did. It's like the best video game Pokemon channel I've ever seen. So, I found a video called Try to Catch a Few by Dookie Shed and some other dude that I don't remember his name, and I feel bad, but I'll include the link in this description anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So, it's basically a song about, it's a parody of the first Pokemon theme song, and it's about it's about the average trainers in the world, like the bug catchers and the fishermen and the youngster Joeys. It's about how they struggle against your character's bitchin' Pokemon that rape them in the face every time they look at you and try and get a battle from you. So I decided, after watching Nate and Dookie play the Team Rocket Challenge and Poke MMO, which is a cool challenge, that I would create my own challenge, and it's called the Average Trainer Challenge. So I'm gonna show you the rules really quick. I was gonna make an awesome video, kick-ass video of myself, so that you can actually see my face, because you have no idea what I look like. For all you know, I could be a 49-year-old black woman. I'm not. I'm 50, but I tell everyone I'm 32 because don't ask women's ages because it's bad. Never, beyond the point. So, but yeah, so I was gonna make a video with my MacBook Pro because it's like one of the best computers in the world, or so I thought, because I was bragging about it earlier today. Well, not computer, but like one of the best laptops. But it's not, because my thing sucked. So, to the point. My built-in camera doesn't work anymore, apparently. And after spending like 4.5 hours trying to fix it, and like another 2 hours on the phone with someone from Apple trying to fix it, and then coming to the conclusion of them telling me to take it in to get fixed, I've decided that I'm too excited about this challenge to wait to post that video. So instead, I'm just going to show you the rules right now and explain them to you, and then start playing, and then at some point in life when I get my hands on someone else's computer, I will make a cool video, and it'll be awesome, and you'll love it because I'm awesome. And yes, okay, so the rules are kind of confusing a little bit, but I'll try and give you as many examples as I can. So the first rule number 1, in case your screen's really tiny or you're blind, which if you were blind, I don't know why you're watching someone play video games, because you have no idea what's going on in the world, but I'm sorry. So rule number 1, besides your starter Pokemon, actually, sorry, I'm all over the place, I know, I'm new at this, so give me a break, but this game, you can do this challenge on any single Pokemon game ever. Anyone. You can do it on ROM hack, on a regular game, on just a normal ROM, which is what I'm doing, obviously, so you guys can watch me play it, and so I can use the speed up button and abuse the shit out of it because it's my best friend now. And you can do this on anything. Anything. Even games that aren't Pokemon games. I don't know how you would do it on a game that's not a Pokemon game, but if you can figure it out, then you can do it. So, rule number 1. Besides your starter Pokemon, you can only have Pokemon of the normal, bug, poison, and ground types. So, that means that you can only... I'm sorry guys, just a second. I gotta go. My dog's, like, doing something weird. I hope that she's not pooping or something, because that would be bad. Sorry guys, just a second. Sorry about that, guys. So, what I was saying is that, you can only have Pokemon of the normal, bug, poison, or ground types, excluding your starter. Your starter you can pick whatever starter you want, and you can keep your starter throughout your whole game. So, if you haven't already read past me, because this is taking forever, and I'm sorry, but I'm trying to do a million things at once. I will learn, one day, I will learn to prepare everything before I start the video. But that day is not today. I'm going to start the stopwatch now. I usually do half hours for my video. I've probably been going for like 5 or 10 minutes, so from this point on, there'll be about 25 minutes or a half hour left. Alright, so you can only catch, you can only catch normal, bug, poison, ground type Pokemon. They can have any other type combination, but they have to be at least normal, bug, poison, or ground. You can only have 5 Pokemon in your party, not including your HM Horror. Your HM Horror you can't use in battle at all, but it can be any Pokemon you want to be, just so you don't have to like ruin your already somewhat pathetic team with HMs. If you have 5 Pokemon, you have to have a duplicate Pokemon or a Pokemon of the same evolutionary line as another in your party. If you have 4 Pokemon, you're good, but if you have 5, you need a duplicate. 2 of your Pokemon, or here, I'm gonna change this rule because this is kind of confusing. So I'll change it to 3. No, only 3 of your Pokemon can be fully evolved in that generation. So only 3 Pokemon can be fully evolved in that generation. So what that means is that, like, say I start off with Charmander, and then I catch Pidgey, and then they both evolve all the way within like 2 levels, just theoretically. So I have a Charizard and a Pidgeot, and then I catch a Fearow. So I have a Charizard, a Pidgeot, and a Fearow. And then I catch a Caterpie, my 4th Pokemon. Since I already have 3 fully evolved Pokemon, Caterpie can't fully evolve into Butterfree. He has to stay a Metapod once he gets to that level. And if you're wondering what the in that generation means, I'll do another example for you. 2, actually. So say I have my Charizard, my Fearow, and my Pidgeot, and I catch a Rhyhorn. Now some of you people, say we're playing FireRed version 2. Because that's what I'm doing is playing FireRed. So FireRed, I have Charizard, Pidgeot, Fearow, and Rhyhorn. Now some of you people are going to be like, well, I mean, technically, I can evolve my Rhyhorn into a Rhydon, because technically, Rhydon evolves into Rhyperior. Well, you're wrong, because it says in that generation. And in the 3rd generation with FireRed and Leaf Green, Rhydon doesn't evolve. He's a full evolution, which means you cannot use him. You can't do it. So you gotta keep him a Rhyhorn, or else I'll find you for breaking the rules. Alright, and another example on that is, you know in Fire Red and Leaf Green how if you don't get the National Pokédex and you have like a Golbat, it won't evolve into a Crobat? Well, since Fire Red and Leaf Green are technically 3rd gen games, and Golbat is able to evolve into Crobat, you can keep a Golbat as one of your unevolved Pokemon. Alright. So, next one. Can't use any healing or status healing items except for during the Elite Four because you suck and never win enough money to buy anything because you can't beat anyone because you are like a youngster Brady or something. I don't know. Whatever you want to name a character. It's up to you. But yeah, so once you get to the Elite Four, it'd be pretty much impossible with a team of 3 fully evolved, 2 not fully evolved Pokemon that are like normal bug, poison, ground. So I'll give you that, but throughout the rest of the game, it's just Pokemon centers or your Pokemon's faint. Try to avoid battling members of evil teams such as Team Rocket, Team Magma, Team Aqua, Team Plasma, Team Galactic, blah blah blah, etc. etc. And the reason for this is you can battle them if you really want to for the extra experience, but if any of your Pokemon faints against one of the members of an evil team, except for your starter Pokemon, because your starter Pokemon's your best friend, and you will never let anyone take him from you. Never! You will guard him with your life, and he will love you in return unconditionally. But not really, because he's just data on a Pokemon game. But anyways, so if any of your Pokemon but your starter faint against a member of an evil team, that Pokemon's technically stolen, which is basically like how in a Nuzlocke, if a Pokemon faints, it dies. So if that Pokemon gets stolen, quotation, then you have to release the Pokemon. if you like, now say you have like an HM whore in your party at the time, and all of your Pokemon faint, including the HM whore. Since the HM whore isn't technically a Pokemon you're using, he's fine. But Pokemon that you're actually using, except for your starter, they get stolen, quotations, and you must release them, except for against like the bosses. And I don't mean admins, not admins, I mean straight up bosses like Giovanni, Maxie, Archie, Galactic Boss, and like and Getsus, because they have legendaries. They don't need your crappy Pokemon. So yeah. Alright. You can use any Pokemon as HM whores. They just can't be in battle unless they meet the requirements. You can catch any Pokemon you want, but they can't be used in battle if they don't meet the requirements. So say you run into like a shiny Mewtwo, and you're like, oh my god, it's a shiny Mewtwo! I want to catch it, but I can't because I'm doing the average trainer battle challenge of death. Well, guess what? You can catch it, and you can save it if you want, but you can't use it. Unless you want to use it as an HM whore, then that's fine, but you can't use it in battle. And basically, your goal in this game is to beat the Pokemon League, become the champion, and rub it in the face of everyone who ever doubted you because you were just a youngster, or a bug catcher, or a fisherman, or a lass, for some of you guys out there. But anyways, so yeah, so that's the rules. I'll post the rules like in the description of the video. I'll make a video describing the rules better. So yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and just start playing the game because I really want to play. And we're playing Pokemon FireRed version ROM for the Game Visual Boy Advance. I'm gonna turn the volume down on this because I don't know how the volume works. I don't really know how like recording stuff works, so I'm just gonna mute the sound on the. Yeah, alright. Ready? Speed up button. Sub-circuit boy. Various buttons. You guys know all this already. And if you don't, then I don't know why you're watching me play this game, because you obviously are not experienced enough in Pokemon-ness to watch other people play. I am a boy, I think. Yeah, I'm a boy. Okay. My name is Stickly. Right, so your name is Stickly, yes. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were babies. Alright. I was gonna be mature and refrain from naming him something that is like a swear word or naughty words, but since I really just want to name someone this in a game, I'm going to name him Ass-Tart, because he is an ass-tart. Gary motherfucking Blue Oak is an ass-tartiest ass-tart. And if you're wondering what an ass-tart is, it's kind of like a Pop-Tart, but instead of like coming out of the toaster, it's just an ass instead. It doesn't even come out of the ass, it is an ass. It's like an ass Pop-Tart. It's a butt-shaped Pop-Tart that has spiky brown hair and just fucking battles me whenever I'm like 3 steps away from a Pokemon Center and I have like 2 Pokemon left and is. Alright. Goose Rubber. Alright, so let's start this. I gotta change the settings because I can't do, even with the speed up button, it's on slow. And that's basically all she wrote. Alright, so I already know I gotta go here. And Professor Oak's like, hey, you, with the bag and the hat. And my ass-tart grandson, come take a Pokemon. Okay, Stickly? And I'm gonna choose Charmander because he's my favorite, but I'm gonna save before I pick him because there's a different save guide. I don't know if this actually works or not. So, oops, sorry guys. Save error. Okay, I'm just gonna use my quick save then. I didn't want to use quick save. Oh, sorry if I didn't change the video render method, by the way, which I did not. Sorry about that, guys. I got that, and that's weird. Okay, so I was gonna do stuff after Elite Four, but I don't think I can do that if I'm using like the quick save. But I don't really care, so I'm just gonna quick save, And pretty much the only time I'm gonna spam quick save is like right now, because if I don't get a boy Charmander, I'm gonna cry. And it might not seem okay. I got both, and I don't even need to do it. And your name is going to be Louis. No, I don't want to name it Louis. Your name is going to be Godzilla. Run, it's Godzilla! No, it's not Godzilla. It just looks like Godzilla. Have you guys ever seen Austin Power Goldmember? If you have, then I hope you remember the part where the car that they're driving runs into like a big statue of Godzilla, and then there's like a dude in a Charmander suit running away from it, and then someone's just like, "Run, it's Godzilla!" And then someone just comes up and it's like, "It's actually not Godzilla, it just looks like Godzilla, but still run!" And it's really funny. I'm sorry guys, I am so new at this and I am so tired today. I don't even know like what I'm saying anymore. Yes, Oak, I know how to battle trainers. I'm gonna growl you. Grr. Simba growl. Rawr. That is a great movie. I want to watch that movie. I saw the musical like oh, I won. I saw the musical like I saw the musical like a month ago in New York, and it was awesome. It was literally the best musical I've ever seen, even though I've only seen that one. But I'm assuming it's better than the rest. So yeah, but it was cool. And when Simba roars when he's a little baby cub, he's just like, and nothing's scared of him, and it's hilarious because everyone's just like, "Roar, Simba, roar!" And he's like, "Okay, I'll try." Yeah. And then everyone's just like, "Ah, that kind of was lame. Simba, you're lame." I know people usually train their Pokemon right away, but for fear of running into like a shiny Rattata without Pokeballs, I always get the Pokeballs as quick as I can. Because if I run into a shiny like Rattata, I'm catching it and using it for the whole game, because that'd be sweet. Because like one time I ran into a wild Spearow on like the route after you beat Brock, and I was like, "Oh, sweet!" And then I looked and I was like, "Oh, I have like 2 Pokeballs." And then I threw one, and because I didn't want to damage him, and I threw one, and nothing happened. And I was like, "Okay, Charmander's at like level 10, so Scratch should be fine." And then I used Scratch, and then it was like, "Critical hit!" And then Spearow died, and I was really sad. And I didn't play it for like a month. And yes, Astard, I'm giving you a Pokédex too. Mostly because I was going to give Stickley a Pokédex because he's mature and responsible and is a future Pokemon master of average trainerness. But you are so Astardy that you walked in while I was handing out Pokédexes, and since you are my kin, I felt bad, so I had to give you one. So yes. And I am going to make up for the random like intro that was probably like 15 minutes long, because we probably only have a couple minutes left, by pausing while I grind Charmander up to level 10, and if I catch anything, I will turn the camera back on while I'm catching it. So BRB guys. Hey guys, it's only been like 2 seconds, but I just ran into a Rattata right after I healed, so I'm going to try and catch him really quick, because this is a average trainer playthrough based off of like Youngster Joey, and if I don't have a Rattata in this playthrough, then what am I doing with my life? And he is a normal type, if you guys were wondering. The purple might have thrown you off, but he's a normal type, and he's completely legal to have in this playthrough. So let's see if I catch him. Boop, doo, 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 doo. Got him! The mouse Pokemon. Rattata. I'm gonna name you Rattata. Rattata, because when I was younger, for some reason I could not pronounce Rattata. I always called him Rattata, and his name's Rattata now. I'm gonna pause again and grind up Rattata and Godzilla up to level 10, and then that's basically gonna be it for the day. So, uno momento, por favor. Alright guys, what's up? I'm back. So, I got Godzilla and Rattata to level 10, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before, but I should probably show you guys like my Pokemon stats and natures and abilities and attacks and whatnot. So I'm pretty sure Charmander learned Burn on screen, but just in case he didn't, Charmander learned Burn, or not Burn, Ember. Charmander learned Ember, and Charmander is a quiet nature. I don't really know what quiet nature does. I honestly have no idea. I know most of them, but I forgot quiet. I don't know if it's good for him or not. It looks like his special attack's higher than his attack, so I'm assuming that he either doesn't touch either one of them, or it boosts special attack and lowers something that's not attack. So yeah, but anyway, so yeah, so there's Charmander for you, and I don't know how I lucked out, but the RNG god smiled on me earlier because my Rattata is adamant and has guts, and I'm pretty sure that's about as good as a Rattata or Rattata can get. So that's pretty awesome. I didn't even know Rattata could have anything besides guts, or besides runaway, so I'm really happy for that actually. So I know I was going to tell you guys that I was going to like show you my guys after grinding, but I forgot that there's an early rival battle with Gary over here, or aka Astart. So I'm going to battle him really quick because you guys deserve more than just like one trainer battle in 5 minutes of me grinding. So anyways, I'll even do I'm still going to speed it up. Astart, hey Stickly, you're off to the Pokemon League. Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do ya? The guard won't let you through without him, Stickly. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? Because, you know, my Pokemon got so much stronger in the last, like, 5 minutes that I didn't see you. But, yeah, and since I know this game already, I obviously started with Charmander, because I knew Pidgey was coming, because that Pidgey's going to turn into a Pidgeot someday, and it's going to be a big pain in my... So, just going to quick take out Pidgey because I can, because Gary sucks, and because Rattata is adamant and he has quick attack. I forgot to tell you guys that he learned quick attack. I'm just gonna like just hopefully not get critted. Oh my god, you are not doing as well as I thought you would, Rattata. Alright, well obviously one more quick attack is gonna be good. Yeah, I lucked out Astart. I kinda did luck out actually because I got a adamant Rattata. The only thing that would have been better than that would have been like a shiny adamant Rattata with like a better ability than guts, which there actually aren't that many, but still. So yeah, so sorry that the intro part was so much longer than me actually playing the game, but I won't be doing that anymore. I'll be just playing the game and you guys can watch my awesome challenge. And just because this just really quick, Dookie shed vids and Nate wants to battle, and Nate and Dookie are basically like what watching them is basically what made me want to actually make a YouTube channel and try at it. So shout out to you guys, and I'm playing Pokemomo with Team Rocket challenge right now at the current moment. Not right now because I'm playing my own challenge that I invented, but yeah, if Nate or Dookie or anyone else playing the Team Rocket challenge finds me on Pokemomo, my name is Grunt Stickly in all caps, add me. We could battle or something cool. And if any of you wants to try or like show other people my average trainer challenge, go for it. Show them the link to my video, subscribe to me, and that would be sweet actually, because I don't have any subscribers right now because I don't have any videos as of this moment uploaded yet. This will be probably not my first one because I recorded 2 other ones. I'm just too lazy to put them up, but I'm gonna put them up like tonight or something. So yeah, so subscribe if you like. I'm gonna do like a couple videos a week, and if you have any questions, just like leave a comment. I'll read all of them because I've never gotten a comment in a video before, so I don't want to sound like the creepy dude who's like, oh, comments, I want all of the comments, give me your comments, I feed on them, eat the comments. I'm sorry, I'm tired, I had 2 hours of sleep. Right before I say anything that's gonna make even more potential subscribers leave because they got creeped out, I will say see you guys later, peace out, Stickly out, see you guys next week or tomorrow or 10 minutes on episode 2 of Average Trainer Challenge Lock. Joey, youngster. See you guys later.